Hello everybody and welcome to Professor Layton in the Curious Village. Yeah, we're starting a new game. Let's go. We're not up there, I guess. But yeah, Your Turn to Die doesn't have a release date as of recording the video, so we're doing Layton. Gonna be playing the first 3 Layton games and hopping back to Ace Attorney. And I have to press the screen. Please enter your name. Oh. Manic. To my dear friend Manic. Yes, this is Luke's
The
letter.
things we saw that day in the village
It's so crunchy.
became a secret we would have to keep from everyone for the rest of our lives.
It's so crunchy.
Because, you see...
It's so crunchy, I love it. Oh, I didn't realize it was on the bottom screen.
Huh?
Why are the cutscenes on the bottom screen? That doesn't make sense to me.
I don't understand, Professor. Why are we going to help solve an inheritance dispute?
Luke, my boy, do you really think I would take on such an ordinary request as that?
Professor Layton.
Oh no, this is an altogether unique and exciting situation, and it has piqued my intellectual curiosity. But I suppose it would be best to explain the case before we arrive at our destination. 2 months ago, Baron Augustus Reinhold passed away. Shortly after his death, his will was disclosed. The contents of it were fascinating, to say the least. The Reinhold family treasure, the golden apple, is hidden somewhere within this village. To whomever successfully locates this treasure, I offer the whole of my estate.
Oh.
Naturally, those who attended the reading of the will immediately set out in search of the golden apple. But in the end, everybody came back empty-handed. It turns out that no one had even heard of such a treasure existing, until its mention in the will.
Layton, your hat is like, from this picture, it looks like it's going past the roof of your car.
Wow, that's some puzzle, all right.
Quite. Augustus Reinhold staked his entire fortune just to create one more puzzle before his death. What a perplexing individual. I wish I could have met him while he was still alive.
It certainly sounds like you two would have got along, Professor. By the way, just what is this golden apple anyhow?
Some speculate it's a rare antique, while others say it could be a gem, yet its identity remains elusive. But Luke, I can't shake the feeling that this matter is linked to some larger mystery, something huge.
Aha! Is that your famous intuition at work again, Professor?
Well, our first step is getting to town.
This is all so exciting. I hope Sam Myster is ready for the famous archaeologist and puzzle-solving detective, Herschel Layton.
Oh, Luke, you know as well as I do that I am no detective. Augustus Reinhold's wife, Lady Dahlia, has asked me to investigate the situation. It seems she came across my name by chance when reading an article about me in the papers.
And you immediately decided to take her up on her request?
Oh, well, Luke, a true gentleman never refuses the request of a beautiful lady.
If you say so, Professor.
We should be nearing the town by now. Look at the map in the envelope and help me with directions.
Right you are, Professor. What in the... what's this?
Lady Dahlia seems to have given us a test. We'll need to decipher this map in order to find the village. She wants to see if we're capable of cracking the mystery surrounding the Reinhold fortune. Care to give it a go, Luke?
I'll do my best. A puzzle like this should be no problem for the apprentice of the great Professor Layton.
Why'd you add some words
Very
there,
well then,
Luke?
Luke. I'll leave this one to you. Think of it as a warm-up for things to come.
Puzzle 001. Where's the village? My village is on a road that leads to no other village. I look forward to seeing you there. Use your stylus to draw a circle around the right village, then submit. Yeah. Okay. It's on a road that leads to no other village. This one, right? Because it goes... nothing there. Yeah.
Well, here's my guess. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
That's correct. The only village that isn't connected by roads to another village is the one on the upper left area of the map. Looks like you're all ready to start solving puzzles.
There we go. Now we should be able to make our way to the village.
Right you are. We should see it on the horizon any moment now.
Huh? Professor? Do you mean to say you've already worked out the village's location?
I'm afraid I couldn't help myself. A basic puzzle like that is easy enough to solve with a glance. Anyhow, you'd best gather your things, Luke. We've arrived.
Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Wowza. I really hate how this is how it's on the bottom screen. I might need to change it. Interesting. It appears that this drawbridge is the entrance to the village. And we're stuck on the outside. What should we do, Professor? Oh, look over there. There's a man standing on the other side of the river. Maybe he can help us. Okay, I'm gonna... The fuck? Oh. I gotta do something really quick. Settings. Video. Right. No. Audio inputs. Layouts. No. How do I change the theme? Okay, maybe it is in video. No, it's not in video. What? I swear. Oh. That. Size. Hold on. Hold on. Cancel. No. Start saving. Yeah. So yeah, that is all the way. 6. Oh, okay. Second, this needs to be 6:30. Boom. Menu. Save and exit. Okay. Professor Layton. Done. Okay. Okay. This works. Not even the Layton mobile could make it across the river, huh? But of course, much as I adore the contraption, it is just a car, after all. It appears this drawbridge is the only way in or out of the village. No hint coins, I guess. Good day, sir. We'd very much like to gain access to the village. Could you please drop the bridge for us? Do I look like the sort to go dropping a bridge for a bunch of fancy-looking outsiders? Ooh, you've got a lot of nerve. We received a letter of invitation from Lady Dahlia. I don't suppose that changes things, does it? From Lady Dahlia? Well then, I'd have to lower the bridge. For you, smarty pants. But the engine is broken, and I can only move this blasted bridge with a hand crank. There's all these internal slots I could put the crank in, but I ain't got a clue which one to use. So, Brainbox, you got any idea which one is the right one? Puzzle number 2, the crank and slot. There's no way to lower the bridge and get across without inserting the crank to the correct slot. Choose the slot that fits the crank shown below. Well, then. Is it 1? Yeah, it's 1.
Luke, here's my answer.
Correct?
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Nice job. Now drop that bridge. Oh, I forgot to move that thing. That's why it's there. Hold on. Let me go back to the settings and put edit menu, save and exit. Okay. That'll do it. Hold on a second. I'll let her down. I'm gonna say it again. I just don't feel right about letting outsiders into St. Mystere. But if you're Lady Dahlia's guest, I guess I better. At least give her my regards here. I know this takes place in Britain, but, you know, I can't give a British accent to every character. I mean, I could, but they'd all start sounding so similar. Layton looks so fucking weird. Yes, we finally arrived in St. Mystere. I'm so excited. I wonder what mysteries await us here. Well, Luke, we'll find out soon enough. Just be careful not to let your excitement cloud your ability to analyze your surroundings. I say, Luke, this is a perfect time to explain how to move about during our investigations. Give the shoe icon in the lower right corner of the touchscreen a tap with your stylus. After you do this, a set of arrows will appear on screen. Tap one to head in that direction. So remember, when you want to move, just tap the shoe. Go on then, and give it a try. Oh, hello. Pleased to meet you. Welcome to St. Mystere, where our local export is the puzzle. Oh, before I forget, you should know that every time you solve a puzzle, you earn a set number of picarats. The more picarats a puzzle is worth, the tougher the puzzle will be. They say lovely things happen when you gather enough picarats. Imagine that, a reward for solving puzzles. For practice, try this little riddle that your hat reminded me of. Think good and hard before you answer. Puzzle 3. Strange hats. These 4 top hats are all the same height, but the length of each brim is different. In other words, hats are equally tall but vary in width. One of these 4 hats has a brim and height that are the same length. Which hat is it? So you would think that it's number D, but I think it's C. It's A or C, I don't remember. I don't know, I can't really tell. It's either A looks a little bit too short. It's not D. D's too long.
Luke, here's my answer.
It's A.
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
Try again. God damn it, me.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
I'm gonna be bullied. That's right, this is a very famous optical illusion. An optical illusion is a visual phenomenon where your eyes perceive things differently than they actually are. There are dozens of known optical illusions. What's the world coming to when you can't even trust your own eyes? Oh, bravo! I think you've got the hang of this. If you try your options one by one, you'll eventually find the answer. However, you'll also encounter lots of puzzles that can't be solved by simply trying all the answers. If you answer incorrectly, the picarats you can earn from a puzzle decrease. Tough stuff, It goes to show you how important it is to think for yourself and find the answer on your own. Well then, best of luck to you. I'll be rooting for you too. What a dandy set of fellows you two are. Must be new to St. Mystere, eh? Lame statch and scarfing. And I've got some advice for you. Tap that barrel back there with the stylus. Don't ask questions, just do it. This barrel? Felt good, didn't it? Around these parts, that's what we call a hint coin. When you find yourself up against a really tough puzzle, you'll want a hint. Trust me on this one, fellas. It's just those times when you want to use a hint coin to purchase a hint. I bet you think puzzles will be a breeze now, hey? Think again. There are a limited number of hint coins in this village, so don't go wasting coins on any old riddles. Because if you do, when you come across a real stumper, you'll be sorry. Real sorry. Mind you, hint coins won't always be hidden inside barrels. Check any object that seems suspicious. Got all that? Good, be seeing you around. I shall check every suspicious looking nook and cranny. There's something very curious about that tower. I wonder if that inn gets many guests out here in the country. Doesn't look like it's going to open anytime soon. Hey, there's only 3 hidden coins wherever you go. Like, there will only ever be 3 hidden coins. I've been thinking, Professor, shouldn't we be keeping a record of our investigation? You've brought up a very, very good point, Luke. Let me explain how to go about saving your game. First, tap your stylus on the trunk in the upper right corner of the touchscreen. This trunk contains all manner of information that you can access by tapping the icons. Touch the icon marked Save to save your game. Tap the journal icon to read over notes about our adventure in Saint Mystere. Next, we have the puzzle index icon. Tap it to view all the puzzles you've encountered. Puzzles you've solved have a tick next to them. Puzzles you've seen but haven't solved are blank. You can retry any puzzles you've solved from this screen. To retry puzzles that you haven't solved yet, you must return to the actual site of the puzzle. Don't be afraid to use the items in your trunk to help our investigation. It will be second nature soon enough. We've enough explanation for now. Let's make our way to Reinhold Manor. An arrow marks our path on the map, so all we need to do is head in the correct direction. Lead the way, Professor! Chapter 1. Reinhold Manor awaits. Make your way to Reinhold Manor on the east side of the village. I guess that was a prologue, but I'm not going to end the video yet. That clock tower looks rather worse for wear. Speaking of clocks, I've got just the puzzle for you. God damn it, Professor. Puzzle 5, clock hands. 50 picker-rats! An ordinary analog clock has two hands, with a longer hand moving faster around the face of the clock. Assuming that this clock keeps perfect time, how many times will the long and short hands pass over each other between 12 noon and 12 midnight? Okay. Wait, how do I... Oh. So, starts over each other. 1. Okay. I don't know. I don't know this. I don't know this, man. Is it 24? I don't think it's gonna be 24. That's... Is it counting the last... I don't know. So... Oh, 12 noon and 12 midnight. Starting here. 1. I feel like I'm gonna be incorrect for this. For saying 12, but...
How does this sound?
No, I'm incorrect. Oh, shit.
I've let you down, Professor.
It's easy if you try it for real, but think carefully about the question. View hints. Use 1. It's 10. It's 10. Because they're not gonna pass. Okay.
How does this sound?
Yeah, I'm smart. Definitely didn't use a hint coin. Definitely didn't use 2 hint coins. We don't gotta talk about that. That's right. The hands pass over each other 10 times. If you think about it, the answer is obvious, but you might have been tricked by the question. The hands pass over each other once an hour, but since they start and end directly on top of each other, 2 of the 12 hours do not count as a pass. Why not try it on a real clock? Precisely the answer I was looking for, Luke. Well done, my boy. It appears to be a clock tower. Something... Okay, I saw that. Okay, hint coin. Isn't always gonna be in a barrel my ass. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm Percy. Sent the stairs, unofficial writer and residence. Reinhold Manor, you ask? Right up that road to the right. It's immense, so you'll know it when you see it. But before you go, why not try your hand at this puzzle I thought up? See if you can work out which house is mine from the instructions I give you. I'll even sweeten the deal for you. If you manage to solve this puzzle, I'll tell you about this village. So how about it? You will try, wouldn't you? After all, the writer is nothing without an audience. Where's my house? Can you find my house? Go out the front door of my place and turn left. At the first junction, you come across, take a right, turn right again at the following junction, and you come face to face with the morning sun. Circle my house. I don't know where the sunrise is. Yeah, rise in the east, sets in the west. Yeah, okay. No. Take a left, right, turn right. That is possible. Left, right. Got the front. Huh? Left, right. Is that south? No. Right, no. Okay. Huh? Left, right. No. Left, right. No. Left, right. No, right. Hold on. Left, down. That is right. That's still wrong. Right. No, right. Either way, that's not right. Left, right. I'm tempted to say this one because it's the only one. Left, right. No, left, right. Right. Hold on, that's left. I think it's this one. I know I said rise in the east, sets in the west, but multiple of these are. Multiple of them are going. I don't know.
There we go.
I'm right. God damn you.
Oh,
So again, it would be an awful lot of work to check the directions from the doorstep of each house. If you end up facing the sun, you must be facing the morning sun. One must, of course, look eastward. Okay, so I was right. That way's east. So am I dumb? The first junction you come across, go left. You can't go right here. Left, right. That's down. Left, right. Wait. Left, right. Oh my god. The first one I saw was the worst one. The first one I checked was right.
Look, here's my answer.
Somebody kill me.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right. Working backwards is the easiest way to solve this problem. The sun rises in the east, so you must end up facing right on the map. To get there, you turn left, right, and then right from the starting point. Working backwards, you start from a left-facing position, then turn left, right, left, and right. This leaves you facing downwards. If that was your starting point, you would be facing upwards, and there's only one house whose exit faces up. Impressive! I thought I'd set out quite the puzzle, but you made short work of it. Now, for that gossip I promised you, the Reinhold family owns all the land this village is built upon. I hear they own all the buildings too. I suppose you could say this village belongs to the Reinholds. Well, that's all for me for now, but rest assured that next time I'll have a harder puzzle for you. I can go here. I don't think Reinhold Manor is that way. Fuck you, Luke. Fuck you. Professor, look at that man standing in the street. He's blocking the path up to the Reinhold. He's blocking the path up to Reinhold Manor. How terribly rude. Walk around him, you fucking dolt. Perhaps it'll move for us, but I have a feeling he has no intention of doing anything of the sort. But there's a whole fucking road there. You're just lazy. What kind of shop is this anyway? A man is blocking our path to the mansion. It's 2, 3, okay. Hold up. I've never seen you two here before. What's a couple of new faces like yourselves doing here? We're here by invitation of the Reinholds. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have business through the gate. Business with the Reinholds? Is that so? Something strange here. Yeah, you're a fishy pair. I don't trust you. That's for sure. But I'll let you pass if you can solve this riddle, see? Just to warn you, it's a tough one. Isn't gonna be easy, is it? No way. Definitely not gonna be easy. Lightweight. Here we have 8 small weights that all look the same. However, one of the weights in the group is slightly lighter than the rest. Using the scale 2 times, can you find out which of these weights is lighter than the rest? So which 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think it randomizes them. I just want to test something. See if it does randomize them. One, 4, 5, 6. Obviously, it's gonna happen. I don't know how to do this puzzle. You're not weighing 2 sets of 4 weights on your first use of square, are you? If you do that, you'll only have one more chance to determine which of the 4 weights. Maybe thinking about another example will help you out. Imagine you have 3 weights, one of which is lighter than the rest. To find the weight, all you have to do is weigh any 2 of the 3. If one of the weights on the scale is higher, there's your answer. If the 2 weights on the scale are equal, The raining... Okay. I'll put 3. Done. Fuck. I don't know which one though. Oh, wait. It has to be 7. Oh, no. It's 8. Right. Using the sense.
That should do it.
Yeah!
Another puzzle solved.
That's right. To solve this puzzle with no guesswork, you must load 3 weights on each side of the scale for your first measurement. If you manage to get that far, the rest is easy. Hey, not half bad. Pretty sharp bunch, aren't you? Pair of good sharp apples, the 2 of you. So, have we satisfied you? May we pass now? Of course you can pass. Move along, and you better make sure to give my regards to Lady Dahlia. I've already used too many hint coins. Wow, can you imagine living in such a massive place? I'd wager the stream connects to the river outside. Are there no hint coins here? I don't think there's any hint coins here. That's such a random place for a hint coin. Where's the last one? Where in the random places? Luke, shut up. I don't know where the last one could be. Oh. And just who might you be? My name is Layton, and this is my assistant, Luke. We received an invitation to visit Reinhold Manor. Ah, yes. We've all been expecting you, Professor Layton. But you'll have to excuse my skepticism. Can't trust anyone these days, you know. For all I know, you could just be another hooligan in a top hat. So, how do I know you're the real Layton? Did you hear that, Professor? The nerve of this fellow! Surely you aren't going to go through this with this after an insult like that? Now, Luke, settle down. Sir, are you saying that you'd like to test me to see if I am the real Professor Layton? Precisely, Professor Layton. Now, if you don't mind, would you please solve this puzzle for me? Wolves and chicks. Get the 3 wolves and 3 chicks seen below to the other side of the river while obeying the following conditions. No more than 2 animals can ride the raft at the same time. There must be at least 1 animal in the raft in order for it to move. If more wolves than chicks stay on either side of the river, the wolves will eat the chicks and you'll have to start over. You can now move the raft as many times as you like, but okay. Yes. Go. Oh, what? Does there have to be 2 animals on there at one time? Hey, I did it! I did it in the 11
There we
moves.
go.
Correct?
Every puzzle has an answer.
Hey! Every puzzle has an answer line! Let's fucking go! Well done! This puzzle can be solved in as few as 11 trips. How many trips did it take you? Fun fact, there are several variations of this type of puzzle, this type of river crossing puzzle, and they've appeared in writings dating back to over 1,000 years ago. Do excuse my early rudeness. Let me show you to the manor. Everyone's waiting for you. Everyone? I was under the impression that Lady Dahlia was the only person expecting me. Right this way, please. Puzzle 007. Wolves and Chicks is now in your index. Let's fucking go. Is this the manor, Professor? It's positively gigantic. Just look at the size of it. It certainly seems like we've come to the right place. Hey, Chapter 1, Reinhold Manor awaits. Make your way to the Reinhold Manor on the east side of the village. The Professor and Luke finally arrive at Reinhold Manor. Should I... Okay. Let's head in, shall we? Yes, sir! Can I save? I can save. Okay. Well, we're going to be ending off the video here, because we finished Chapter 1. And we'll go continue the game and do Chapter 2 next time. Bye-bye!